Somalia has protested what it said is the violation of its airspace by Kenya after a plane flew from Nairobi directly to Kismayu instead of first landing in the capital, Mogadishu.
The Somali Civil Aviation Authority filed the complaint against Kenya to the UN Agency International Civil Aviation Authority, ICAO. On Saturday, a Kenyan registered Fokker 50 plane 5YJXJ carrying politicians landed in Kismayu, the capital of Jubaland state, without making a stopover in Mogadishu as required. In September, Somalia directed that all civilian aircraft to first stop in the capital Mogadishu before proceeding to Kismayu. The directive followed the re-election of Jubaland President Ahmed Madobe, whose victory was endorsed by Nairobi and rejected by Mogadishu. The Fokker 50 plane was carrying former Somali State President Sharif Hassan Aden of Southwest and Galmudug's Abdikarim Hussein Guled. Several Somali MPs were also on board, heading to Kismayu ahead of the planned but controversial swearing-in ceremony of Ahmed Madobe. The federal government of Somalia under President Mohamed Abdullahi Farmajo imposed a direct flight restriction to Kismayu to stop the inauguration ceremony. Mogadishu says it annulled the August poll in which Madobe won, although Jubaland argues that there is no legal basis to interfere with the elections in a federal state. It is not clear why and how the aircraft leased by Juba Airways managed to violate the flight restrictions. This week, Mogadishu had indicated that it could relax the limitations from next week as long as no swearing-in took place. Juba Airways, which operates between Somalia and Kenya, is owned by Kenyan and Somali politicians and businessmen. From 1994 to 2016, the Somalia's airspace was totally controlled from Nairobi. Some services, however, were later relocated to Mogadishu. However, due to shortage of personnel, some operations are still run from Nairobi, where Somalia's engineers are trained. The protest against Kenya comes amid deteriorating ties between Nairobi and Mogadishu over the maritime border dispute, which is before the UN's International Court of Justice. Eunice Deko, CBA News.